Scorpio, I don't know what this is exactly, but the first card that popped out in your love reading is Unblock Me. You have someone blocked, Scorpio, and whoever this person is, they wish they could get in touch with you. That's the vibe that's coming up so far in this love reading. Welcome back to the space. It says, I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. I love that it says literally or energetically. So keep that in mind. It could be someone that you've just decided to withhold information from at this time, because maybe you just need a little bit of space to think. That would be a part of what that is too for you, Scorpio. Hello, my name is Sean. If you're new to the space, if anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, friend, it is not. Please report and block. I want you to be safe, okay? This is not a hidden truth reading. This is just about what's happening in your energy. You could be single right now. You could be dealing with someone right now. The cards will make it clear where you are in this particular reading and how this message resonates with you. Take what's for you and leave what is not, okay? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Scorpio in love, what else? Scorpio focused on right now. What do you want Scorpio to know right now? Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Anything else? Okay. Ooh, cards are doing some funny things. Okay. The one that fell into my lap, it says need time to heal. Scorpio, this feels like you. Feels like you want some time to heal. It says right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. And this is likely why, Scorpio, you are removing someone from your energy right now, okay? The next one that popped out is obsessed. I feel like maybe this is the person that you're trying to remove your energy from just for a moment. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Scorpio, you tend to have that effect on folks. You know that at this point. It's really simple, or it's simple really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. It's simple to this person. Okay? So what this feels like right now, it feels like, Scorpio, there's someone who is possibly on your mind or your heart or in your energy. It feels like you want things to slow down a little bit, and it feels like the person who's on your mind and your heart, they want to speed things up. That's what this feels like. And it also feels like there's a vibe of someone possibly from the past, but you're thinking about the future with maybe someone else or just being single. Beneath the deck, you are my soul mate here. It says it must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. No Mariah Carey on this one, okay? We belong together. No, it's okay, I'll stop. All right, let's go a little bit deeper, Scorpio. Let's see what your situation is, what's happening in your energy. We'll get some potential outcome cards out here and then any guidance that Spirit wants to share with you on this journey, okay? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Scorpio. God, angel, spirit guides, what is Scorpio working through in love at this time? Their current energy in love. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh, it feels like your heart is in the right place. You want something happy. You want fidelity. You want to get to a place where you are feeling love. And for some of you, Scorpio, for the folks where you have someone in your energy right now that you are pleased with, it feels good. It feels like you have a really wonderful connection right now for those of you who you are dealing with someone and you like them. And so for those of you who are going through that, there's someone from the past who's probably trying to get in and get into your energy. The Hanged Man is out here as well. And then we have Strength, okay? And then beneath the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, this is, and then the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio, this is characteristically so with you, with us, okay? I'm a Scorpio sun sign too, all right? You know that you want and you're deserving of love, real love, fidelity, lasting into old age. I'm thinking of all the things that we think about with love and family. It's safe, it's secure, it's flexible, it's fulfilling. And I got this feeling, Scorpio, that there's someone in your energy that you can have this with. And it could be this person right now. And Scorpio, I think that it's scaring you. I think it's scaring you. You have soulmate beneath the deck. And then it was so funny about doing readings. Spirit will lead you to go somewhere. And then when you pick it up, I picked up this card because I'm thinking I need to remind you of this, but it's very clear. Beneath this card, we have focused on money here. And I'm being led to go here. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. And then beneath the deck, you have you healing your financial stability. Okay, so there's someone who potentially is a soulmate to you. I think you know the vibe. You feel it. You like it. You know, and obsessed energy is a scary energy. We know that. But I don't think that's what this is right now. I don't think someone is obsessed with you. This feels like you have someone in your energy that can offer you all that you think you want, you say that you want, and now that they're trying to give that to you, I think you're wanting to kind of freeze on that. Take your time. Strength, okay? It's scaring you a bit, I think. And I don't want to keep saying that. I don't mean to be antagonistic by using that word. You know, sometimes that word can be triggering, scary, fear. Nobody wants that. We'll get rid of that. But there's something happening right now where there's potential for love and you're staying still on that. And it's only going to happen in your timing. And what you're telling yourself, and maybe what's true too, is that it's your money. You want your finances to come together. You want to heal something. You don't want love to distract you from your goals, okay? I'm going to clarify a little bit more about this strength card here, and then we'll move into the outcome. Where is this going, okay? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Scorpio, you're still healing. You went through some things in the past, financially and love. And for some of you, it's not exactly finances. For some of you, it was just going through the depression of losing a connection, being in relationships that weren't exactly solid. And so that's also what you're trying to heal from as this new energy is trying to approach you. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Scorpio, strength here. Strength. This Leo energy. Yep. Okay. You don't know what to do. Beneath the deck, the Two of Swords, you have an opportunity, an option, a person coming in who's offering you love. Is this going to hurt me again? Should I just spend more time healing my resources, healing myself, telling myself I need to heal because I can avert the potential of being heartbroken again? Whoever this person is that's coming in, it's a strong connection. There's a lot of potential here. And I'm glad that you're taking the time that you need to think about this. But this when I see this particular card in a love reading, the Page of Pentacles, this individual is energized for love. They're not jaded by life yet because they're still young, and it may not be age. It could be a younger person, but they're still energized with love. They haven't been jaded. They still believe in love, and they're trying to offer you a connection. You might think that this person is not you're telling yourself this person's not my type. You know, you're finding things that would make them not your person. That's another thing that comes up with the Page of Pentacles for me as a reader. When that comes up, people are like, I just don't know. You're picking it apart, right? But Spirit knows that this is an honest, true, potentially loving connection that you can have. You like this person too. You like this person. You're just afraid. So you're holding on to your fear. You're holding on to fear. I'm not trying to antagonize you, but it just feels like you're holding on with whoever this person is, okay? So this reading so far is definitely for someone who is dating someone right now, okay? Just to make it clear, because I know sometimes people ask, well, is this for singles or in a relationship? Sometimes I can't quite answer that. I can just give you the characteristics of what's coming up, but strongly this feels like someone who's dating, all right? God, angel, spirit guides, where is this going for Scorpio? Potential outcome in this energy. Where is this going? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. All right, the first one out, Queen of Wands. The second one out, King of Pentacles upside down. And then you have the Star upside down. Okay. The Ten of Swords beneath the deck. Okay. I'm going to clarify something, Scorpio, and then I'll give you more. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. This feels like a caution. All right. Okay. All right. Beneath the deck, Six of Swords. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm speaking to someone very specifically where you are, you're not going to pursue this person. Okay. As amazing as it feels and seems in this energy, I just think that you are really wanting to do this. Now, this is why. You have the Queen of Wands out here. I just showed you that. I have the King of Pentacles out here upside down. I kind of feel like you're going to turn this off or down. And then I clarified it with the King of Swords. It feels like there is someone in your energy that you might like better. And so there's an earth sign person that you might turn down, and there's an air sign person that you might pursue. You're highly attractive right now. You have people who are looking at you. So it could be someone from the past or the present who wants you. You know who these energies are. Now, the Star card is upside down. And it feels like in this energy, you're going to try to do the best that you can to focus on getting to your healing, okay? By cutting someone off. And then I have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles clarifying this Star card. For some of you out there, oh, this is such an interesting reading, Scorpio. Don't be mad at me, love, okay? For someone out there, you are going to decide on the connection that might distract you from your healing. It's like you're telling yourself that you want to heal, but it's something about a connection that feels more appealing to you. And you're feeling like it's going to be the best option, but it's actually likely going to get in the way, okay? And I'm going to get some guidance out here, but I'm just getting that you're turning away from, it could be beneath the Six of Swords, it could be the person from your past you're turning away from. Okay, no. Okay, this is what this is. Stay with me, Scorpio. Beneath my deck, the Six of Swords, and then beneath that is the Six of Cups, and then beneath that is the Two of Cups. Okay, so it feels like you're going to go toward someone that is from your past. Okay, for someone that this reading is for, not everyone. I feel like there's a new energy coming through that you're like freezing on. And I think this new energy could be the energy that could be healing for you, okay? Like that the new that's coming in has potential. The old might stop you from going to where you want to go. With Spirit showing the Queen of Wands here in your energy, it feels like you are highly attractive right now. In your essence, in your energy, in your looks, right? You're very attractive. People want to date you and interact with you. And because you're in this social kind of period and you're exploring, you know, who you want to date and how you want to date, it just feels like Spirit wants you to be grounded and be wise about who you choose, because it kind of feels like there's a risk of you saying, you know, I want to heal. I do really want a soulmate. And there's an energy that Page of Pentacles is trying to offer you something, but you're not able to see it. You're not seeing it. So you're withholding this offer, and it actually goes against your healing all the same. So let's get some guidance out here, and then we will close, Scorpio. That's what this feels like. And again, for some of you, you're probably thinking more about how you feel about someone from the past, and you're a little energetically cut off from someone who's trying to be in your presence now. Just to clarify that, okay? Thank you, angel spirit guides. Guidance, clear guidance for Scorpio at this time. Thank you, angel spirit guides. Loving, healing, clear guidance for Scorpio at this time. Oh. Nine of Swords. You're really thinking about your money, your businesses, being able to manage your family. And this Four of Pentacles has popped out in every single placement. Okay. And then you have this Queen of Swords. These represent you right now. You want to be a mix of these. It's giving a closed heart is a closed heart. So if your heart is closed off to love, it's closed off to your money. If your heart is closed off to wisdom, it's closed off to love. You know, you're either open to life or you're closed. And so it just feels like Spirit is letting you know, sure, focus on growing what you're growing, but you want to be conscious about what you're closed off to, because there's something that you're closed off to, or you're holding tightly to, that's actually getting in the way of you getting to where you're trying to go. Another thing that's coming up is that it feels like Spirit wants you to know that in some ways, Scorpio, I'm trying to be so tender about this, because I'm feeling in your essence, this is very important to you. This is really important. I don't want to minimize this or trivialize this. You really want to heal your finances. Someone that I'm speaking to, you're really focused on healing. You want to, and it's on your mind quite a bit. But Spirit is wanting you to not become so almost obsessed, right, with healing this or becoming, you know, financially fit the way that you want to, until you're closed off to love, to enjoying your life, to the richness and the sweetness of life, and potentially for you, this is a love reading, Scorpio, to love, right? It feels like Spirit is trying to bring you love, and that's hard, because Scorpio, I'm getting the vibe for you that you feel like it's one or the other, that you can't do both. Thank you, angel spirit guys. A little bit more, and then I will close. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this Four of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor, rigid, not opening up. It's like a one-track mind. And that one-track mind might lead you to choose the wrong kind of energy again, because you're so focused in one track about where you're trying to go, but it's almost working against you in some ways. There is an openness that is required here, that is needed here. Considering this offer, these are the cards that are beneath the deck here. Okay, but it just feels like Spirit wants you to open up a bit, friend. You know, let go, surrender a little bit to all of what Spirit is trying to bring you. It feels like you're going to be protected. You're safe. You have the wisdom. You understand. You trust yourself a little bit more. Do the dance with life. Let life do a dance with you. Okay? That's what's coming up, Scorpio. I hope that it helps in some way. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.